Hi everyone, welcome to Boxing Blocks, guys. And please, if you're new to this channel, make sure you click the like and of course the subscribe button right now and go to the notification bell icon, click it and select all so that time I drop a new banger, a new exclusive video, you will definitely be notified. So last week Joshua was in Nigeria, he visited his fatherland, Niger. Niger is a very, very sweet country despite the challenges, the leadership challenges that we definitely face in that country. Of course, what I saw yesterday with my own eyes at the embassy just made me open my eyes. Like we say in English, shine your eye well, oh. But anyway, let's talk about this because I know the unified heavyweight king of the universe, Anthony Joshua, is definitely a different breed. And of course, he's now obtained a Nigerian passport. He now holds a Nigerian passport, of course, a British passport, making him a British Nigerian. He's always been a British Nigerian, but he didn't have a Nigerian passport. While he was in Lagos, he went to enroll for his national identification number. And of course they gave him a slip, and probably he might have maybe have the card right now because the national identity card doesn't really expire. It has no expiry date. That's what makes it unique. So Joshua as well obtained his Nigerian passport alongside with his cousin Ben Ileyemi, the guy that actually made Joshua realize that he's got the potential to become the face of boxing, which he currently is right now. Now, what I would say about this is, like, before I invite my bro right here in Ty and Emerton Thomas, that listen, this is good. Joshua is an inspiration to the Nigerian youths. Joshua is the real deal. Joshua is a guy that never forgets where he's from. Joshua is a guy that respects every culture on the planet. Why wasn't Saudi Arabia? You saw what he did there. Saudi Arabians love Joshua, bro. They love him to the point where they even want him back to go fight there. They are willing to pay anything to see Joshua fight there again. That's because they know that anywhere he goes, he brings nothing but positive energy. So Joshua now holding a Nigerian passport means he's got a big plan. And that plan is what Nigerian youth need. I'm saying Nigerian youth because I know the old heads cannot relate to this. Because Joshua is a visionary man. Some of the old heads, not all though. So I'm proud to be a Nigerian. Come rain, come sun. Despite some certain things, like I said, that's going on right now, we hope that the country get to its maximal potential because we have it. Its maximal strength. We have it. We have the potential that's there. Don't forget, Nigerians are the most educated people in the US, bro. In the UK, bro. It's not like they're saying it. We know what we're doing because that country have potential. But we need bright young leaders to take over. I don't know when that will take, how long, but we'll go reach there. Tom.
Yeah, man.
Your take on Joshua obtaining now a holder of Nigerian passport.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, just come close to your set and listen to us. We have some critical issues to talk about. Yeah, you, like any other person like me, you probably wasn't happy when you saw Anthony Joshua bowing down to the president of Nigeria. Probably you were disturbed as to a man that should stand outside and fight the system. Yeah, you're not thinking that bad. It's not far-fetched from what a lot of us thought as well. But the issue is, when you stay on top of a tree, you'll be able to see a ripe palm fruit. You can't stay below to see what men at the top level are seeing. So in order for you to get to the top, you have to mingle. You have to gain that access. All what Anthony Joshua is doing is the access. So I want Nigerians to please, for God's sake, ladies and gentlemen, let us remember that the black perceivedness, the African root mentality, which is embedded in us, in our subconsciousness, is the reason for the manifestation of Joshua running back to the country of his origin, the country where his parents are from. Probably wasn't born there, maybe born in England in 89, but by ethnicity is a Yoruba man. Is that person to see your root, get to the top, is the reason why he did what he did. So, getting a Nigerian passport is a zeal to help him achieve that position of taking Nigeria or helping Nigeria or likening Nigeria to the rest of the world. So success, in terms of attribute, in terms of progress, good citizens. Maybe other nations fall as the worst nation on earth. But is it true? Are they right? Are they wrong? They are completely wrong. Because Nigerians are making marks in any field of their choice, chosen career. They are doing great. So Nigerians should begin to make concerted effort deliberately by transforming Nigeria from a country of indigene into a nation by citizen, to a capacity of grooming Nigeria to be one of those nations by citizen, by birth. Even to political said, which he should. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a Nigeria, full blonded Nigeria. Is a full-fledged Nigeria, and he has every right to do anything in the country. But this idea, this vision, this groom-faded vision he has, far-fetched, doesn't get close to Nigeria. Don't forget, before I let you guys go, don't forget what happened to Anthony Joshua when he visited Nigeria last year. After his first defeat in Madison Square Garden in New York City, his debut, his first match in America. Don't forget. After that, what happened? Joshua, we need to understand that Joshua is a humble guy. I would quote one of the things he said when he lost his first match in New York City. What did he say? He said, I am humbled. And when a brand new stadium was built for this guy in Saudi Arabia, bro, can you remember? Built just to host this guy. And then there was Junior. What did he say when he won that epic competition? What did he say? I'm still humbled in victory. That is the mindset of people Nigeria needs. In any developed society, the leadership has to be humbled. But does Anthony Joshua has that leadership quality? Does he has that humility and tendency of helping and see your brother grow from one grace to the other? Yes, he has. He has shown that money don't make a man. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Joshua is one of the most highly decorated athletes. He has the money. But you could see humility pardon. I don't want you to see Anthony Joshua bound to President Muhammadu Buhari. I want you to see him as a man with humility to take the shoulders of the world, celebrated all over the world, and bow down to Nigerians and to Nigeria and to his tradition, to his Ijebude Yoruba tradition, which is Nigerian tradition. Showing respect. We support. This guy did get to where he is now by mistake. It is the hard work of Nigerians. The hard work that is embedded in us as Nigerians is that fruit of successfulness, is that growth, is that spirit of creating things when people write you out. Always say what Nigeria needs. Shine. That's what we have sometimes, and that's what Anthony Joshua used and capitalized on that. It wasn't handed over to him. Nothing is handed over to Anthony Joshua freely. He worked for it, did everything to get there. And I'm calling on all Nigerians, wherever you are, please, if you're offended, you're disturbed, say, oh, I'm not going to be in support again. We need support ever. Anthony Joshua is Africa. Anthony Joshua is the pride. I want to talk about it. Just no, Anthony Joshua only most athletes. Look at what is his name? This guy here. Oh my God, I've forgotten the new face of UFC now. What is his name? Israel Adesanya. Look at Israel Adesanya. No, look at this guy here in the middle belt. What is his name again? Oh my God, I've forgotten his name. It just escaped my memory.
Kamaru Usman. Or what?
Yeah, Usman. Look at Usman. Nigerians are successful in what is keeping us down. The leadership that started ruling Nigeria right from after the Civil War, that same leadership is still holding on to Nigerians now. It's a struggle. The youth revolution has to emerge at some point to take over the leadership from these men to the new young of elites, educated elites, interested with the passionate mindset. Take Nigeria to compete with the rest of the world. Bring back that glory and honor and respect to Nigerians. My brother can give you a little testimony of what he faced when he went to, when he was to renew his passport, Germany, just a few days ago. He wasn't treated fine. I don't blame those that did not treat him fine. After all, they say charity begins where at home. Is when their home blesses you, that's when you get blessed. Others will bless you because you'll get that blessing from home. Brother, is our leaders that is keeping us down. But we need to rise. We need to come together as a team, as a unity to any focused young generation Nigeria that has what it takes. Take us to rewrite our history, not to divide Nigeria, not at this time. I know a lot of people all over the world, all over Nigerians, ethnicities, they are so aggrieved and they want Nigeria to be divided. Please, I understand. We hear you. We know what you're saying. But our passion is when we are together, we will do better. We know our enemies now. Thank God we know our enemies now, and we can work together as a team to make the dream of every Nigerians to be a huge success. I'll stop there for now till I have opportunity to speak.
Okay, bro. Thanks for your well-structured statement. I always enjoy it when you speak. Tajagbe.
I'm here, man.
How you doing? You've been in America for more than 20 years. Do you hold a Nigerian passport?
At the moment, I'm looking to get it in the next 2 to 3 months.
Okay. When you go to Nigeria, right?
Yes, that is correct.
So, what was your take on, like you as American passport holder right now? I mean, how do you feel, as a Nigerian, to see that Joshua now is a holder of Nigerian passport? He's not just saying it because, he's not just saying, oh, my parents are from Nigeria. He actually is a citizen of Nigeria. He can run for office in Nigeria. So do you think Joshua is like that revolutionary leader that we've never had in Nigeria? Because what we've had now are just a selective group of people that have been ruling the nation right from the independence, and of course the coup that happened, all those kind of stuff. So Joshua's like a fresh hair compared to those people, because Joshua, unlike those people, is loved by the ordinary, person on the street. Let's not forget when he visited Nigeria last year after 17 years. The first place he went to was Makoko, one of the poorest places in Lagos, bro, where people don't even have basic water to drink. It's not easy there. People that grew up there will tell you that. Joshua, a lot of celebrities or a lot of famous people will go to, of course, Lekki. They will go to Banana Islands. You know, they will go to Akon Atlantic City, where what is being built right now is it's beautiful though. You know, they will go to those beautiful places and they will leave the poor side. They will go to the poor side maybe a week later just to see how it is. But Joshua mingled with the people, interacted with the people, and he got shown nothing but love. And also, according to what I've been told by someone who lived there, who was there, who witnessed Joshua, arrive in Makogo, he said that no Nigerian individual, whether be it or celebrity, let's say Nigerian celebrity or politician or whatever, be it celebrity, politician, whatever the person might be, no, none of them have been treated, have been given a royal treatment. Because when a politician go there, all they do is like, this guy won't collect our money again. Our vote. The vote is what they want when a politician go there. Politicians go to those places for vote, nothing more. But by the way, let me cut it short and you, of course, give a take. Continue.
I think what Anthony Joshua, the steps that he has taken is actually the correct steps. Some of the youths might have seen what Emerson has mentioned about him posturing himself to Buhari. They shouldn't be angry. They shouldn't feel betrayed because he is making a way to where the youth, the younger generation, can come in and really lead Nigeria into a better future. Because currently, the older generation have not done anything to where we can improve. And I've always had back in my mind, the younger generation understands more because the future is changing, and with that change comes new minds, fresh minds. Because if the older generation cannot see that the future is changing and they are lagging behind and they are sticking to the old ways, while the other countries are continuously adapting and moving, we are going to fail, we are going to fall behind, and we are going to vanish. So people, all the Nigerians or the Africans out there, you cannot get mad. You have to be patient because it is what we need. AJ is the youth. We have to follow in his footsteps because I am so happy he has gotten this passport. He has gotten what he needs. Actually make the proper connection. Everybody, all Nigerians are scattered out there. We are the youth and we need to come back home because we are the missing products of the area. We are the gold, we are the iron, we are the diamonds, we are the every resources that they have taken from us. We need to go back because when I say gold, iron, ore, we are those important, very smart resources that needs to go back. The youth. You guys are the smart ones. Gold or the iron. Go back up and help AJ and start leading. The youth is the new generation and needs to start leading. You guys are smart. You guys know what it means to work hard. You guys know what it means to suffer. You guys know what it means to know what the new things, what new things need to be put in place area to grow. So I applaud AJ. Want everybody to follow in his footsteps. I surely am going to follow. Wait tonight. But back home, I cry. I have to hold myself back because I don't want to see it. I don't want anybody to see me crying. I think it will happen.
Jagbe.
It will happen.
I understand, bro. I feel you. You're a patriotic Nigerian. And I can never deny that, and I can never, forget how passionate you've been, since you've been part of this panel, and if you didn't love the country, or if you didn't love people from the country, you wouldn't, do that. Even when you say you discovered me on YouTube, you immediately had to subscribe, even though you didn't know me that well. So it's crazy though, and it's good that we got to know each other. I'm very, very happy, bro. So
Yeah,
for those of you guys who are watching right now, you've heard it from Taya Jagbe and of course Emma Tom Tom. And we're gonna give you bangers after bangers. More exclusive content on the way. Stay tuned, guys. Cheers.